gorgeous ones. It's 9:45, miles late. It's meant to be 8 o'clock and here I am rocking in at 9:45. I think what this embodies is my life, which is progress over perfection. Part of me went, oh, I've missed 8 o'clock, I've missed it by miles, maybe I just won't turn up and then, you know, then no one will know that I've made such a big mistake. Not that it's a big mistake, but you know what I mean. So then I thought, you know what, bugger it. I know I missed 8 o'clock and this happens. Life sometimes gets in the way. Got a lot of, you know, we've all got lots of balls juggling from time to time. There's lots of balls in my ear at the moment. Is that even a phrase? And I'm trying to keep everything afloat, and sometimes that means things drop off the radar. But that doesn't mean that it's a failure or that you're not perfect or you're not good enough. Okay, it just means you do the best you can in the situation that you've got. And if that means rocking up at 9:45 to do your 8 a.m. live, then that's what it means. So I thought this was a good thing to be discussing. That, as you know, Mary and I are always talking about our common humanity, our realness, our rawness, whatever you want it is, because we want you to know that being human means you're not going to be perfect. There is no perfect. So I noticed in the group yesterday there was a couple of threads on emotional eating, and people had, you know, gone in and eaten all the biscuits. One slip doesn't undo 10 weeks of work. It doesn't. It's what you do after that slip that makes the difference. So our thoughts, you know, we have our SLC acronym. The slip, the lapse and the creep are all the reasons that we may regain weight or stop our weight loss process. So you slip when you're emotional and you just go in and scoff something. A lapse is when you purposely decide you're going to have a break. And for many people, that's fine. It's just then the post-break. So they go, yep, I'm going to have, you know, a piece of cake on my birthday, and then the birthday extends onto a week, and then suddenly they're way off their plan, and they're now just eating all the things. And then creep is where you just start increasing the size of your portions, you start having more than you used to, and your brain says it's all okay, and they're just little bits. So it's tiny bits here and there that creep on. And then we treat that with an SLC, a slipper lapse. We treat the SLC, the slip, lapse, and creep, with self-reflection, learning, and you do it with compassion. Okay? And the compassion goes like this. What's going on for me? Why did I do that? Not why did I do that? But why? What was happening? Why was I vulnerable? Was I tired? Was I stressed? Was there just a lot going on? Okay, I hear that. And you give yourself permission. It's not letting yourself off the hook. That's a whole different thing. It's not a hall pass. And then you go, what will I do next time? Because it will come. It will come back. So a bit like me, my daily struggle, not daily struggle, God, that sounds bloody like I'm in a battle. My default when I get tired or stressed or balls in the air is to not want to get out of bed. It's like, oh, I don't want to get out of bed. I want to stay snuggled, cocooned, and I want to get up and face the day. And consequently, what happens is that I stay in bed later, and then I'm running for the rest of the day. And this happens time and time again. So what I need to say to myself is, okay, I hear you, Lucy, you're tired. There's a lot going on for you. It's okay. Next time, see if you can get out of bed a bit earlier and come up with some strategies for myself, which I already know the one. It is the one. The one is I need to put the phone not next to my bed. Because once it's next to my bed, I just flick the alarm off and roll over and go back to sleep. I need to put it in my walk-in robe, which is just near it. I would still hear it, but I would then have to get up. And once you're up, you're up. So my loves, nothing has to be perfect, but we still keep working and striving and developing. And that's the key as people. That's where the growth happens, and growth happens when things are hard. So that's all I'm going to say today. Have a wonderful rest of your day. I hope those of you who are still in lockdown are okay. In Melbourne, we have been rejoicing in winter some, but we've now got icy blast, normal, it's winter, the ups and downs of life. Have a beautiful day, lovelies. See you.